and welcome to Farming Simulator 19, How to Start Your Farm, episode number 9. And today we are going into the cotton harvest. We got one harvester parked over there. I've already got one out on the field 8, busy working away. And we need to get this one up there. Now these cost 24 grand a time. But I've got a plan for the farm now. I am going to do, well, mainly cotton, and we're going to build it up so we can actually we can have about 4 of these machines. We can do a hell of a lot of fields with it. We're still going to do other fields, other production, because I'd like to put some, I'll probably put some more, I think we'll do corn, because we could do with getting some biogas money being generated. So let's get this up to field number 8 first, because I'm just going to leave the workers to just cut the whole field. Because the advantage with the cotton, where I bet a few people don't realise, where any other harvesting you need to empty the harvester. With the cotton you just set the harvesters off, and because he unloads himself, he will harvest the whole field. So I was using 4 and then thought, well, I don't really need 4, because with cotton you can go and set the worker up and it'll do the whole field. You don't have to go back and mess around, empty anyone, just let him get on with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to go through the cotton harvesting, we're just going to let the workers do that. Funds are pretty drastic at the moment. I had to borrow a few $100,000. But today it's going to be a good payday. I'm looking to sell this cotton later on, and the price is around the 4,000 mark. I'm not going to sell it for less than 5,000, and then that way it's going to be good money per bale. So previously, on another video I did selling cotton, I was getting 8 bales off this field. So hopefully we should be still getting 8 bales. Then we've also got the fields at the bottom, 24, 25, 26. The soybeans are ready to go there. I don't expect a huge amount, but we will generate enough, hopefully. So I've started over this side because they do a lot of turning around, so I thought get that over and done with first. And it seems to, if you start on this side, they don't mess up as much. They do run down the runs quite well. The other thing I noticed with these harvesters is that you get your first one on the left hand side of the header. If you get it in the middle, you can take 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can take 7. Whereas sometimes the worker, he'll only be taking 6 or even 5. But we're not going to worry about it as long as this worker. Well, we're not going to. I think actually until they're on the straight, which is going to be a few lines to go, I'll leave them working, and we'll be back in a minute. Righto, they should be all good now. Should be able to just get on with that. We got 2 bales off it already. Now while I've got a little bit of money left, I want to go and get a cultivator in, and we're only going to use a 6-meter cultivator and put a seeder in, because we're going to do another. We got such good money for soybeans, I'm going to put soybeans back into here. So let's go to the shop, and I'm hoping on seeders. Yeah, if we use that, and we need no previous cultivating, which is exactly what we want, we can just put it in the ground. And that is 270 horsepower. So let's lease that. That's only 5 grand. a tractor's going to cost us a little bit of money. We want to, I don't think there's anything. That's 11 grand. That'll do. And that's it. Now that one did take fertilizer, wasn't it? Yes, because you always want to put fertilizer as well as seed. It saves you one extra trip. Move the wrong way. There she is, the 6230R. And let's select soybeans now, because I did put some corn in this field yesterday. I thought I didn't, but I did. I had to re-go and do a little area. So I didn't see what speed. I think it's 6 mile an hour or 8 mile an hour, so it shouldn't catch up. Right, I'll have to turn the buy options on, because I forgot to put seed and fertilizer in. Oh, it's on buy. And before I start that off, we're gonna have to borrow some more money, because I need a bale picker upper, wool cotton bale picker upper. So we're gonna have to borrow more money. Hopefully that'll do. We'll have to get a truck. And we're gonna go for the man. Not changing the car, lease that. And cotton technology, we need one of those. Because the money is going to be going down drastic. Put the worker on and away he goes. And hopefully he shouldn't catch up. He should have that bit done by the time he gets there. At least if I leave those bales in the field, that will stop them. Because we don't want them seeding crops what haven't been harvested yet. It's a complete waste of time. These workers do always miss one line. It's really annoying. Why can't they just do 7 rows each time? Right, well there's no point sat watching this, so I will start videoing after we're near the end, because I've already got a couple of videos of cotton production, so I will see you when we're near harvested. Then we can actually hopefully go and make some decent money. That's what I'm hoping for, because I think I'm going to buy this, sell all this cotton, then we're going to buy another field, put some corn in so we can get some biogas on the go and put more cotton in as well. and well, also do the soya bean, because I think the soya bean on this one's going to give us a bit more than last time, because we only had one fertilizer stage, whereas the next time we're going to have two. So I shall see you when this is finished. Right, that's the cotton finished, all done. And we didn't do too badly. I did forget though that I've got the settings for the dirt on normal, so which of course we've got repair costs, and I forgot to repair the header. I did in the end, and it cost about 1,400 quid, but I know you do get reduced yield. So previously I did this, I got 8 bales, and this time we got 7 full bales, and then this part bale in the back of this one, which is 10,000, so it's a half a bale. Whoa, 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 there we go, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, so we've got quite a few. Now, I've got a little confession on this one. I've already done one harvest, which is why that bale is up there. That's another part bale, and we've got another 8 bales down at the spinnery. So I'm just waiting for a decent price on cotton now. Let's have a look what we're talking. Yeah, you're talking 3,577, but we need it to be, I want 5,000 or more, or just under, and we'll sell the lot. So I'm gonna go, let's put that away. I'm gonna go and fast forward time as soon as that work is finished, because he's actually just putting the last soya beans in, and that worked out quite well using the Pronto, the 9 meters, because he just tickled behind. Didn't need cultivating either. That's why I went for the soya bean option. And last time we only had 1 fertilizer state, so this time we should have 2. So we got about just over 120,000. Be nice to get about 50,000, especially if we can get the money we were getting for it, money in the bank. So as soon as the price is a decent price, we'll be back, and I think in the meantime I will just move all this down to the spinnery. So I will see you shortly. Job done. 15 bales we've got waiting to be sold. There's 5 there, and then we got another 10 stacked up over there ready to go. The price at the moment is 3,577. I think the price will go up because I have fast forward time and it went up to 4,500 and then stopped. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and speed up time now. I'm going to go and take this truck back so we're not paying for that to be just sat here, and I'll come back with a wheel loader to move any of these further bales around. Now I did drop one of the bales in by accident and it was 72 grand, which is why we got 79,000 in the bank now, which is quite nice. So this is going to generate a huge payday. It's got to be over $1 million easily. Right, so we get this back to the shop and speed up time, and then as soon as the price has arrived I'll come down with a wheel loader and we can sell everything. And the advantage is this speeding up time. We've also got the soybeans growing, although they do need one fertilizer state, which I'll go and put that in as soon as they pass the first growing cycle. So I shall see you in a minute. Right, so I've got my wheel loader and we've got a decent price. The price currently is 4,171. So let's get all this pushed in. Hopefully the price will not drop. It shouldn't do. At least the wheel loader pushes it in okay. I was a bit worried it wouldn't be able to push it. See if it pushed 4. Right, and here they go for sale. Might be a bit slow. There's the first one. 83,000. 83. 83. 80. Oh, that's less. 43. And I think because that forks, yeah, that one disappear. 83. Wow, so that's 400 grand already. Can we just stick the forks in and might work that way? Yeah. $83, and the price is still saying the same. I wonder if I can put forks in between the two and pick them both up. Oh, look at that. Could do with an extra weight on the back, but it's lifting them. That's nice to know, because I did wonder if you could put them on the back of some bigger trailers once we get them. So it was 110, that must have been a part bale on that one. Loving that. $166,853. Wow, we're gonna hit that million. Hopefully. Should be just over a million. Bloody tree in the way. Oh God. It's going to come off. Why are you lot steering that way? No, yep, they're all 83. So hopefully all these will be full ones, hopefully. Where are you going? There's the million. See if we can pick these two up together. I got him. Just. So that was 2 fields worth of harvest. And that's 1.88. So if we go into the stats, should have an harvest income. Oh, sold bales it is. There it is, 1.1 million. So the settings are on easy, but now we're actually finally getting money in the bank. So that is how you get your farm going. I think cotton is the way to go. Cotton and wood. Wood first, and then get the cotton on the go, and you won't have any problem. Well, it has taken me a good 50 hours or so to get to this point, but we have got field number 8 full of soya beans. which we're going to sell all that. Hopefully that'll be just under 300,000. We're going to buy another couple of fields, and then as soon as we get a couple of harvests off those next fields, we can actually buy a farmyard, which will be a long time coming. So before we go, I think we'll just have a quick look at my chickens to see how they're doing. They're not reproducing so well. And again, why haven't I got a rooster? Reproduction rate is 14.15 hours. I must have deleted the rooster. I must have sold him. So surely that must make a difference. So some 14-15 hours. We go and buy, yeah, the rooster. Buy him. Yes. I did wonder why my reproduction rate had gone down so low. It was taking ages, because it was doing it in 45 minutes, and you know, it went up to about 15 hours. So don't forget, people, don't sell your rooster if you got chickens. The other thing I found with the chickens as well is that every time there's a bit of overspill, I keep putting a pile here, and then every now and again I will fill it back up, and I still haven't had to put any more food in here. This is the original food I started with it was about 40 odd days ago now. So don't put it back in the trough, save it here, and then once it gets low you can take it from here, put it back in the trough, because as long as it's in the green it's fine. That's all you need to do. And they will just keep generating those eggs, where the price on eggs is quite good now, so it's worth doing. Okay, I think we will leave it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We'll show you that cotton. When I first did the cotton video, I'm gonna have to do an update, I think, because it was quite bad. It was quite poor. It was about 160,000, where we got, it was, oh, you're getting about 500,000 off each harvest, which is pretty good going. You know, very way to generate lots of money quickly. So please leave a like if you've enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, then hit that subscribe button and you won't miss any videos. You'll get an email to let you know when I've uploaded a new video. Try to upload on a daily basis, and we'll continue to do so. Okay, thanks for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.